Boxes. Boxes. Boxes.
Obey my command with both hands. Protect yourselves at all times. Now, children, go back to your corners and wait for the bell. Round one.
This is a catchweight contest, which is pitting two great fighters. That is Tichaona Muzambi wearing black shorts and Nicola Mutonor in white shorts. Already Tichaona coming up with good punches. He seems to have that big punch. So is that big punch going to work for him? That is Tichaona Muzambi, the man in black shorts. Let's wait and find out. The catchweight contest live at Magaba Hall on ZBC TV with your commentator, Prominence Brigada. Nicola Mutonori, very steady fighter, waiting on to counter Tichaona Muzambi. What a good fight we have on the cards. Tichaona Muzambi seems to be the man who has the powerful punches between the two fighters. But Nicola for me is very steady and waiting on for that big punch, but that small hook got to Tichaona Muzambi, and he seemed to be disturbed by that one. So what if Nicola brings in those big punches too? Is he going to survive? Is he going to be able to withstand? Nicola trying to come up with a good combination, but he couldn't get to his opponent. What's your take so far, Mr. Kambuyi? What's your take?
I think it's going to be a tall order for the boxer from Marsh Central. Tichaona Muzambi comes from Bindura. Tonight he's been fighting against Nicola Mutonora. Nicola is a seasoned boxer. And again, this one is a catchweight contest, but you have to see how he absorbs the pressure. But Nicola Mutonora seems to be a bit relaxed. Maybe he wants to take the game to him. He wants to see how it goes. Yes, there goes the left hook right at the chin and the lower body shot by Nicola Mutonora. But Tichaona Muzambi, yes, seems to want to counter that one. Yes, for war.
Already Tichaona seems to be getting those punches, big punches from Nicola Mutonora, and those punches seemingly affecting the flow of the fight to Tichaona. And the referee there is stopping the fight briefly because of his gloves there. Gloves, Mkomana Tilipano. Zimbokoma kando zipitika pano pa Magamba Hall tiri pa Warren Park ndikona tambo dzema gloves emkomana Tichaona Muzambi panzi na referee dzanga dzabudikira ka saka vanofana kutombomira nekuti vakaramba vachigwa toona kuti umwe mutambi anogona kutosorwa ka ndo zvinoitika tiri pano Friday night live on ZBC TV, brought to you by Video Promotions. That is the end of the first round. For me, Nicola Mutonora promising to give out a good fight, as he is a very steady fighter. And Tichaona Muzambi, for me, giving good punches, because one small punch getting to Tichaona, it seems to be affecting him.
Yes, indeed. You can see Nicola Mtonora is from the ZRP, Zimbabwe Republic Police, and has been doing good. Yes. Now, as they prepare for the second round, we'll see what instructions they would have gotten from their cornermen. Second round, the bout between Tichaona Muzambi from Mash Central fighting on Nicola Mtonora from the Zimbabwe Republic Police. Yes, Prominence.
Tirikuona apa chikomana Nicola Mtonora ari kuudziwa zvekuita kane makonameni ake sekutaugwa navakambui. Nicola Mtonora akapfeka bhurukwa akashoti rewhite. Kwanzi mupurisa iyeyuyu wavuri kuona mupurisa iyeyuyu. Azvirevo kuti mapurisa tinovaona vakasiyana-siyana, vamwe vari kupolice band mapurisa, vamwe vari kumadisplays, vamwe vari kupolice dogs, vamwe maCIDs, asi chikomana Nicola mupurisa anobva mutambo wezvimbokoma weboxing. Tichaona Muzambi mataura mukati this is his first professional fight. Tinopa kutenda kuna Mr. Kambui, who is also part of the Zimbabwe Boxing Board of Control. Saka ndine vakuru ka eheshe rekatione mutambo wezvimbokoma weboxing. We are live at Magamba Hall in Warren Park, live on ZBC TV. Friday fight night, Friday night fights. We're going to be coming to you every Friday night, bringing on to you boxing. It can be this fight, it can be interviews with great like Langton Schoolboy, Tinago, the likes of former boxers, Arifonso Zenyika, but that's a clinch. There's Mr. Kambui rightfully is saying. But Nicola Mtonora, for me, a very steady fighter, but getting punched there by the man Tichaona Muzambi, who is turning professional today. He's a North Pole.
Yes, Nicola Mtonora, you know, he wants to work on his last fight. He lost to Enoch Musambudzi. You remember Enoch is now under the Mau Mau stable, and they really fought a very good fight. But tonight he's got to redeem himself against this boxer from the Mash Central, Tichaona Muzambi. In the meantime, we are in the second round. Tichaona Muzambi is trying hard to return fire to the seasoned Nicola Mtonora.
Nicola trying to pick up the paces from where he left off, and sadly he lost a fight, as you rightfully said, at the Mau Mau boxing tournament. But good punches there coming from the novice Tichaona Muzambi. This is a catchweight contest. Nicola Mtonora wearing white shorts and Tichaona Muzambi wearing black shorts. And that's a caution from the referee, though no points have been taken away. He seems to be troubled. That is Nicola Mtonora. He actually thought this was going to be easy, fighting a novice, and he has lost his mouthpiece. He has lost his mouthpiece, his mouth guard.
Yes, indeed, he's buying time. You can see there's a dead silence in the hall. What it means is the crowd really expected Nicola Mtonora to make a short work of Tichaona Muzambi, but from the way things are going, he's in trouble also. Yes, he's in trouble, Nicola Mtonora. The referee makes sure that they stop. Yes, this is a men's game, and at the end of the day, we need to be sportsmanlike. Yes.
I see there in Nicola's corner, the lady in yellow. That's our champion.
Yes, that's Mazimai Mona Lisa Svanda.
Mazimai Mona Lisa Svanda. As we see there, the lady, the beautiful one. Oh my. It's all happening live at Magamba as we prepare for round number 3. That's the new man in professional boxing, Tichaona Muzambi, and that's the policeman, Nicola Mtonora. For me, he seems to be tired. Let's wait and find out. Tichaona Muzambi there, getting a bit of instructions from the corner, the man from Bindura. As we see, we are waiting on for the second round. They go to neutral corners. Our referee, Mr. Jokonya. trying to come up with good uppercuts. Very steady. Waiting on for his jab. And he's trying to get his jab and maybe probably counter with the right. And that's exactly what he's trying to do.
Yes, Nicola is coming out of his shell. I think he was supposed to do this in the early round, like in the first round. Now I think he has smelled some blood now. He knew he may lose this fight. So he's trying earnestly to get ahead of this fight. So when one beats the body like this, he's trying to slow down his opponent. But Tichaona Mzambi is not done on this one. He still wants a piece of Nicola Muchonora from the ZRP. You can see a combination from Nicola landing right on the target. But Tichaona Mzambi is coming up.
Tichaona Mzambi is coming out of his nest. But that's a push he was holding.
Yes, very unsportsmanlike. I think the referee will have to deal with these boxers. Yes, he gets a caution for crouching. Yeah, that's a good sign that he's getting tired. Yes, his legs can't carry his body around. That's Tichaona Mzambi. And Nicola Muchonora should have a field day. But that is, if he can exploit the weaknesses that Tichaona Mzambi is exhibiting now. You see the holding, it means he's tired. He can't even go any further. Yes. Yes. He punches 2 punches. Oh.
As you are saying rightfully, Nicola Muchonora very exhausted. He is exhausted in the trying to survive this second round. Is he going to be able to survive the second round? That is Nicola. I do not know why a seasoned boxer like him seems to be very, very exhausted, tired like this. Maybe is it because he fought last week? I do not know. But the novice Tichaona Mzambi coming up with good punches there. Mr. Kambui, what's your take so far?
Yes, from the look of things, Prominence, Junior Joe Breaker, Tichaona Mzambi really fought very well, but according to the judges, I think they are convinced that Nicola Muchonora has done a lot more better than him in terms of scoring. He has been hitting those double combinations, the lower body punches, but he has been fighting back. This guy from the match central, that's Tichaona Mzambi. Yes, now we wait for the last and final round, but that has been my tag. Tichaona Mzambi taking Nicola Muchonora to the last round. Prominent.
Yes, Mr. Kambui, but there is Tichaona Mzambi there in that corner as we are waiting on for the last and final round. That is the 4th round between 2 great boxers. Nicola Muchonora, a seasoned boxer, fighting against Tichaona Mzambi. This is his first professional bout. Tichaona Mzambi wearing black shorts. This is a catch weight contest as we are live on ZBC TV. Big up thanks to Video Promotions for bringing us this show. Friday night fights. As we see there, Nicola using all the survival skills he can to try and be able to finish this one. But that is Nicola throwing in those punches, but they seem not to be having power, those punches. Nicola Muchonora, the seasoned one, the seasoned boxer, and withstanding that heat, the pressure, that is Tichaona Mzambi. The crowd are not happy with the way Tichaona Mzambi seems to be holding his opponent. But Nicola has come up to the party very late for this one. And lovely stuff on the big day at Magamba. We're going to be coming wherever you are all over Zimbabwe. Nicola breathing heavily there, breathing very, very heavily. But Tichaona Mzambi, what a fight he has put up, what a fight he has come up with. Nicola trying to get those uppercuts, but Tichaona sticking to all the survival skills which can be done in the ring. And the referee cautioning there, he's not allowed to actually hold on to the ropes, which Nicola, the seasoned one. But at the moment, Nicola doesn't seem to be the seasoned one. He is holding his opponent, Tichaona. So let's wait and find out, as both boxers are not being able to come up with straight good punches. But Tichaona Muzambi, they're trying to come up with a flurry of punches as he is being held by Nicola. Nicola seems to be tired, as you can see. I'm sure the referee should be able to caution him, because that's a survival skill he's using. He's going to keep using it up till the end of the fight. But oh man, that's a good uppercut. Both boxers, and also eating time, buying time. He is holding on to the ropes, which is not allowed. The referee was supposed to caution Nicola there, but he has been hit. He has been hit. There is Tichaona Muzambi. He is in trouble. He has been hit. I do not know if that's a kidney punch. I do not know, but the fight should continue. The referee has not stopped the fight. The referee hasn't stopped the fight. But it seems Tichaona Muzambi is in trouble. He has been hit. And Nicola surely should be able to finish this one. He should be able to finish this one, but he cannot finish this one. Oh my word. If Nicola does not win this one, he will be kicking himself. Because on this one, he should have been able to finish it, because the referee hadn't stopped the fight. But oh my word, what a fight. Nicola needs to go back to the drawing board. He needs to work harder, because the way he got tired, he got exhausted. He seemed to be the novice. But a good fight coming from Tichaona Muzambi. He is lucky he survived, as we wait on to see and find out who the winner is. But that is Nicola. He has managed with his survival skills. He has managed. And there is a man who seems very, very exhausted. And I'm sure his cornerman should have been able to give him a chair to sit on, like this man here. It's a tough one. It's a tough one if you ask me, because the first two rounds I'll probably give them to Tichaona Muzambi, and the last two rounds I'll give them to Nicola. But I don't know what the judges will say. But let's wait and find out, as the match commissioner, Mr. Patrick Mukondiwa, has given the result to the announcer, the ring announcer, Coxwell.
Right. After 4 rounds of serious boxing action, we now have the judges' decisions. All 3 judges voted in favor of Nicola Mutondori by unanimous decision.